What's going on, everyone, and welcome to the RabidMining YouTube channel. And I know the markets have been kind of a bloodbath and crazy things have been going on, but that's okay because I got good news for CPUs. And by CPUs, I mean all you CPU miners out there. So as we do know, as a GPU miner, ever since the Ethereum merge, GPU mining hasn't been looking too hot. And it's time to start looking into other ways to mine crypto, whether it's hard drives, CPUs, ASICs, whatever. There's still lots of profitable ways to mine cryptocurrencies. So Pulsar is one of those options. So let's do a little background history, kind of see what's going on. Over here on Mining Pool Stats, we can see that the difficulty was fairly low across Pulsar. This was a CPU mining algorithm on curve hash. It was an extremely nice algorithm. Wild Rig did release an update and GPUs hit the network and spiked that difficulty, which pretty much destroyed CPU profitability across this, but did make it fairly profitable for GPUs. Well, the fork is coming. So here's an update going back, a couple months ago after GPUs did hit the network, and everyone stay tuned. We're currently in the testing phase of our upcoming consensus rewards update. We're very excited to move forward of our mining community back to a CPU heavier consensus. While we begin this project with only CPU mining in mind, the inclusion of the ability to mine Pulsar via GPUs was quite the surprise, but we found a solution that makes the team, hopefully, most of you happy. So what's going on here is the fork is coming up. They found out what to do, and they're going to be forking to Minotaurx. So what's going on here is curve hash will still remain with GPUs, but the curve hash algorithm GPUs is only going to receive 20% of the daily coin emissions. 30% will go to the CPUs on the Minotaurx algorithm once this fork does happen today, and 50% will be a proof of stake type of mechanism, which is just done through holding the coins within your own wallet. You're not sending them anywhere, so you're pretty safe at this point. It's your keys. Now, there is also a rain event that is going to happen within the Pulsar Discord. So let's just kind of run through this. Now, a rain event is pretty much getting free coins into your Discord wallet. So the rain event happened on November 13th instead of November 12th. It was supposed to be on the 12th, which is Saturday. Looks like it's moved to Sunday at this point, to give everyone time to adjust to the fork. Any Discord staking wallet account with more than 25,000 Pulsar will be entered into the rain raffle. Only one entry per person. So the first prize, one user will receive 50,000 Pulsar coins. And the second prize, again, one user will receive 25,000 Pulsar. The remaining accounts will each receive a split of the remaining total amount depending on how many accounts are registered. We're aiming at 2,500 Pulsar per account at 50 accounts. Now, I don't know at the time of this video how many accounts have currently registered. I am in on this, and I'll kind of show you what this Discord wallet is. So here we are within the Pulsar wallet channel of the Pulsar Discord, and I will link to the Pulsar Discord in the description below, as well as my own personal Discord if you want to join up and hang out, talk, ask questions, whatever you want to do. But here is where you can activate this wallet. Now, up above it is info and commands, and this is all it. So as soon as you come into here, just hit +R, and that is to register your account. +B will be your balance, +D, and so on. So highly recommended. Once you come into here and do your +R within the Pulsar wallet channel itself, I would DM the Pulsar wallet bot. So you can see that on the right-hand side. And once you do DM that bot, you will get your own little DM messages here. That way it doesn't mess you up with anybody else spamming the channel. Now, +B here gives you your balance. You can see I have 36,000 staked, and you do have to stake your Pulsar in order to be eligible of at least 25,000 Pulsar, that is, to be eligible for these draws. So I got 36,000 staked. I'm eligible. I got 445 hanging out just through random raindrops that have been happening in the channel. So people just pretty much gave out this Pulsar here. And then +D will give you your deposit address. Now, the reason why I said DM the bot is because while you're spamming around in the normal channel, it is moving like crazy. I'm just going to scroll right back down into the channel there, just kind of give you an idea of what I'm talking about. So we're in here, we're going to Pulsar wallet, and you can see it can happen quite fast. People are constantly just, hitting that, checking their balances, doing everything. And I actually did the unthinkable of the epic failure in crypto, and that is sending your coins to the wrong address. So I did go in here, I hit my plus B, checked my balance and everything right when someone else actually checked their address. And I was like, okay, I thought that was my address. So when I went to send my coins here, I sent it to the wrong guy. Now, obviously, when this happens, you lose your crypto. You're not going to get it back. It's your fault. You didn't double check. And, I failed in this part epically. And I'm admitting I did this. So, the community is nice. And we actually went through and we got my coins back to me. The guy got to keep 1,000. He did keep 1,000, much appreciated. I don't care about that whatsoever, but I did get most of my coins back. So that's a good thing. And definitely a big reminder to everybody, always check your addresses before changing. Maybe just, move one coin at a time, a half a coin, whatever, but make sure everything is correct before sending those large lump sums. And which brings me back to DMing the bot itself, just so that you don't get confused with everybody else throwing in these commands and it's spamming all over the place. All right, guys, so that wraps up this video. This is pretty good news for us CPU miners up there. It may make Pulsar pretty profitable again because we're now getting 30% of those proof of work rewards, and it's dropping that down from 20% to the GPUs, leaving a lot more room for us CPU miners out there as well. This is going to happen in about 4 hours. The fork to Minotaurx on the CPU side is happening. And actually, before I wrap this up, this is actually a very important point I went through in the previous video, and I said this was coming, is you must update your wallet to version 1.1.4. mandatory update, because with your staking rewards and everything, they will not carry over to the new chain if you're only on version 1.13 or earlier. You must update to this latest wallet version, or you could lose any coins through staking moving forward. It'll just disappear. You're not going to lose any coins at all, but any staking rewards on the older chain will not, account to your address. So make sure to update your wallet. You have 4 hours to do so. And it's actually showing all the information here. So after the fork, we got a split block count between curve hash of 20% GPU, 30% CPU, and 50% to the proof of stake, and disconnecting all 114 clients before that. So again, mandatory update your wallets, guys. All right, so that does wrap up this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Pulsar is forking. It's happening today. So I'll see you on the next one. Rabid out.